I suppose I could blame it all on Daniel. 2 days before my planned getaway to Ojai, he showed up at the house in a tux with our daughter Isabelle in tow. He'd left the car running in the driveway. "I can't do the Vegas trip," he said, thrusting a manila envelope in my hand. "I'm still working on the Fox deal, and it's not going to close anytime soon." I must have looked at him in disbelief, because he followed that up with, "I'm sorry. I know I promised the girls, but I can't. You take them, or I'll eat the tickets. Whatever." An unopened package of Da Vinci Maestro Kolinsky brushes was lying on the entry table, alongside a set of 36 Holbein watercolors. I'd spent a fortune at Blick stocking up on materials for my artist retreat. They were, like the trip to Ojai, my gift to myself. 48 hours of art and sleep and wine, and now my ex-husband was standing in my living room in formal black tie and telling me there'd been a change of plans. "Does she know?" I asked. Isabelle, having retreated immediately to her room, no doubt to get on her phone, had missed the entire exchange. He shook his head. "I haven't had time to tell her. I thought I'd wait and see if you could take them first." "That's convenient. Don't start, okay?" He turned toward the door. "If you can't do it, have her call me, and I'll make it up the next time the group's in town." It was so like him to have a Band-Aid for everything, to walk away from commitments guilt-free. Would that I had acquired that gene. Isabelle and her 2 girlfriends had been counting down the days to see the band August Moon, a quintet of handsome lads from Britain who sang pleasant pop songs and drove tween girls mad. Daniel had won the tickets at the school silent auction, paid some formidable amount to fly forward to Vegas, stay at the Mandalay Bay, and attend the concert and a meet and greet with the band. Canceling now would not go over well. "I have plans," I said, following him out into the driveway. He slipped around the back of the BMW and withdrew a cumbersome bag from the trunk. Isabelle's fencing equipment. "I assumed you would. I'm sorry, Sol." He was quiet for a moment, drinking me in. Sneakers, leggings, still damp from a 5-mile run. And then, "You cut your hair." I nodded, my hands rising to my neck, self-conscious. It barely reached my shoulders now. My act of defiance. It was time for a change. He smiled faintly. "You're never not beautiful, are you?" Just then, the tinted window on the passenger side rolled down and a sylph-like creature leaned out and waved. Eva, my replacement. She was wearing an emerald green gown, her long, honey-colored hair twisted into a chignon. There were diamonds dangling from both ears. It wasn't enough that she was some youngish, stunning, half-Dutch, half-Chinese star associate at the firm, but that she was now sitting in Daniel's 7 series in my driveway, looking every bit the princess while I was dripping sweat. Now that stung. "Fine, I'll take them." "Thank you," he said, handing over the bag. "You're the best." That's what all the boys say.